السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. معكم يوم كوتو، واليوم سنبدأ في حكايتنا الثانية من حكاية الرشد.
Grandpa.
In here, my little blossom.
Uh-oh. Mushrooms. I hope they aren't going on my pizza later.
لماذا؟
Yuck.
الفطر لذيذ.
Don't worry. Your pizza is safe. I'm simply taking a look at them for a book I'm writing.
Did you always know what you wanted to be when you grew up, Grandpa?
My mother always said I wanted to be a professional tiger wrestler. What do you want to be, my dear?
Well, I thought about being an astronaut, but I don't know. It seems everyone knows exactly what they want to be. What happens if I can't figure it out?
Oh, you will. You know, I believe I have a story that could help.
I was hoping you would say that.
We'll call this one The Discovery of the Fungaloids. There once was an astronaut called Millie, who spent her days exploring the vast depths of space.
صراحة لا أذكر ما كان اسمها في المرة السابقة.
She came across a planet full of little fungi people.
فطر صغير.
The Fungaloids, as she later called them. On this particular day, the Fungaloids were gathered for an important show and tell. It was their tradition at a young age to show off something that they were proud of.
Oh.
But the ceremony soon came to a halt due to some of the young fungi being late. The elders of the group looked at their new visitor for guidance.
I'll go see what's keeping them. I'll be right back.
The astronaut then took off in her spaceship to find them.
علينا العثور على الفطر الصغير.
She landed in the village of the missing fungi and went about her business.
لحظة. مركبة الفضائية.
I can't leave yet. I have to help the Fungaloids.
حسن. أتحدث إلى هذا.
Beside a pond was a small fungaloid staring at the reflections of stars.
Wow, look at all these shiny stars. Aren't they beautiful?
But the fungaloid was too transfixed to acknowledge the young astronaut. There were so many to choose from, but they were all out of his reach.
يحاول التقاط نجمة.
I'll see if I can help you catch your star.
كيف تساعده على التقاط نجمة؟ نذهب نكتشف المناطق الأخرى. حسناً. عجلة مياه هنا، طريق آخر إلى هناك. منزل الفطر الكبير.
The astronaut entered the home of an elderly fungaloid.
حسن.
He sat hunched in front of a fire with only his thoughts to keep him company.
سرحان. ماذا يوجد هنا؟ خزانة، آلة موسيقى. خيط وإبرة. لو نتحدث إليه أولا.
Oh my, what's the matter?
The elder was feeling lonely and missed his beloved.
أوه.
He had not heard a word from her in some time, so he
حبيبته.
had written a letter. But he was unable to deliver it without some help.
علينا نقوم بإيصالها.
I can take this to the mail room for you.
حسنا. لحظة، نجرب الخيط والإبرة.
Grandma was always sewing things, wasn't she, Grandpa?
Oh, yes. She sewed plenty of buttons on my shirt when my belly grew a little.
أصبحت سمينا يا جدي.
You mean Grandma's cooking was just that good?
It sure was, my dear.
حسنا، دعوني ألقي نظرة على الخزانة.
There's a
بها
fishing
أدوات
rod
الصيد.
inside this cabinet, but it needs a key to open it.
حسنا. ماذا عن آلة الموسيقى؟
What kind of futuristic technology is this?
That, my dear, is a record player.
كان هذا
Back
مسجل
in my
أقراص في
day,
زمن ما.
that's how we played music.
لا يسجل أقراص ولكن فقط يقوم بتشغيل
So
الموسيقى.
it's prehistoric technology.
أو غالبا في الأفلام القديمة. قصة هذه القبعة. قبعة صيد.
What a silly hat. Who wears these?
أخذناها. حسنا. وماذا عن عجلة المياه؟
Looks like no water for the water wheel today.
لا توجد مياه للعجلة. مشرومة أخرى. هناك واحدة صغيرة أيضا، يبدو أنها عاملة بناء. دعونا نتحدث إلى هذه.
Oh, what's this? A mail token? Okay, I'll go collect this package. You do seem busy.
لحظة، علينا نقوم بإرسالها. والآن إلى أين؟ سأقوم بتجربة كل الطرق.
The
مكان
astronaut had
الاستحمام.
entered a toasty bathhouse. The air was thick with steam.
من بخار.
Aye, it was the perfect place for the fungaloids to
الاسترخاء.
relax, unwind, and enjoy a lovely hot bath.
حسنا. حوض استحمام كبير.
Oh dear, you're a grumpy-looking fella, aren't you?
آه
No wonder. You
المياه.
have no water in your bathtub.
نعم، المياه لا تصل إليه. ماذا عن هذه؟
I'll try fix these pipes for you.
لحظة، كيف سنقوم بإصلاحها؟ نبتة القطن.
Oh no, you're getting soaked.
نقوم بامتصاص
Let me see
الماء.
if I can plug the holes in that pipe.
حسنا. صخرة؟ حجرة؟
This cork's the size of my hand. In the backpack it goes.
الحقيبة.
That's a long way down. I better watch my step.
ساخن. ملح؟
I don't think she'll mind me borrowing this.
أخذناه بدون إذن. لا أعتقد أنني أستطيع القيام بشيء آخر هنا. الحقيبة. لحظة، لدي الرسالة علي أن أوصلها. لدي خيط وإبرة. قبعة صيد، قبعة عادية. حسنا. رسالة أم ملصق؟ نعم. وهذا غطاء مشروبات على ما يبدو. علبة ملح فارغة. الآن لاكتشاف بقية الأماكن. أوه، البريد. حسنا، لدينا شجرة فواكه هنا. أكتشف ما هذا لاحقا. دعونا نرسل الرسائل المطلوبة منا. صباح الخير.
The astronaut had walked into the Fungaloid's mailroom. This was the place to go for all your delivery needs.
لحظة.
Behind the reception desk stood a large Fungaloid.
He must be the mailman.
It was, but he seemed too distracted to sort the letters today.
لماذا؟
Is everything all right, Mr. Mailman?
He sighed. He was worried about his dear daughter.
Oh.
She had not stepped one foot outside since the announcement of the ceremony.
I'll go talk to your daughter and see if I can help.
وما تشعر بالخوف أو الخجل. افطع.
Hello, Mr. Toad. What are you doing here?
ملصق.
licking stamps. I should have known.
لا أعرف ما فائدة الملصقات، ولكن لاحظت أننا نقوم بجمعها منذ القصة الأولى. لحظة. كرات؟
Oh, someone's lost their marbles. I better pick these up.
لا أعرف ماذا تسمونها عندكم، ولكن أعتقد أنها الكرات التي كنا نلعب بها ونحن صغار. الكرات الزجاجية. نعم، هي الآن عندما رأيتها على الشاشة عرفت أنها هي عندما أصبحت أقرب. هذه ابنة ساعي البريد.
Sitting in a cardboard box was the mailman's daughter.
الساعي هو من يعمل في الخارج.
She was too nervous to leave
رجل
the
البريد هو من يعمل
comfort
في
of her
المكتب.
own little box. Like many others, she was part of the ceremony, but the thought of the unknown scared her.
خوف من المجهول. حسناً، الآن علي أن أخرج. أعتقد أنه تبقت هناك منطقة واحدة لم أكتشفها بعد.
Those are some juicy fruits in that tree.
ربما سيكون علي قطف الفواكه.
I can't quite reach it. If only the fruit was a little higher.
علي الحصول على الفاكهة الموجودة هناك في أعمق أعماق هذا الشيء، يعني يكون يشبه المرجان ولكن خارج البحر. تبقى سوامب، مستنقعات. علي اكتشاف المستنقعات وعلى جمع أكبر قدر ممكن من الأغراض. علي أن أعرف ماذا سأفعل بها.
On her travels, the astronaut wandered into a swamp. Compared to the hustle and bustle of the village, the swamp was quiet and still.
هادئ جدا. حسنا. دودة. هناك فطرة نائمة هناك.
Hi there, Mr. Worm. Would you like to join me on my adventure?
سيأتي معنا.
If it was safe for him to travel, the worm was more than happy to tag along.
حسن.
So that means no wiggly worms in any pockets this time.
I don't know how they got in your pockets, Grandpa.
بقص سيفيد في شيء ما.
These scissors could be
يوجد
useful.
هناك دب أيضا. نعم. كانت تقص هذه الأشياء، هذه الأوراق التي بجوارها. كانت
On
أمكان.
a large log sat a young fungaloid holding a shiny red ribbon. Beside him were crafting materials and a tired-looking teddy bear.
What's going on here? Are you making something?
He was creating a companion for the ceremony, but became disheartened. The ribbon was passed down for him to use, but he preferred to take his teddy bear. However, in its current state, he thought it would only disappoint his family.
Oh
no. Your teddy is full of holes and has lost its stuffing. Let's see what we can do about that.
أعتقد أنني لا أزال أملك الخيط والإبرة، صحيح؟ نعم.
This should help you sew him back together. Now it just needs some stuffing.
حسنا. دعوني ألقي نظرة على الحقيبة. نسيت أن أرسل رسالة. سأود بعد قليل. تذكرت للتو بأننا لم نستطع إرسال رسالة لأن رجل البريد كان مشغولا بابنته. دعوني أجري بعض التجارب هنا. ربما. نعم. أرجوك قولي أنها. ممتاز. الآن حصلت على أسقط
Tropical fruit scented bubble bath.
أعطني الحمام. وبعد ذلك ماذا سأفعل بها إذن؟ لحظة. إذا كان هذا عطر للحمام ويخرج فقاعات، أعتقد أن أستطيع إخراجها بها، صحيح؟ فين؟
Aha! They don't teach you that at space camp.
وبعد ذلك
Can you deliver this letter for my friend?
أستطيع رسالة فحسب.
There's a package for him too? He'll be so pleased to receive this.
حسنا، الآن علي أن أعود إلى منزل الرجل العجوز. الفطر العجوز. مرحبا، عدت بطرد بريدي.
I delivered your letter, and there was a package waiting for you.
The elder was in shock. It was from his wife. He opened the letter and read it over. It brought a smile to his face to hear that his love was doing well.
أين هي الآن؟
She also left him a small surprise to remind him of the time they first met.
حسنا. نعم، حصلت على القرص الموسيقي. دعوني أقوم بتشغيله.
It was their favorite song. He had not heard it in years. He felt the energy rise within him as his foot began to tap.
لا برقص. هل يمكننا الانتهاء؟ لم ننتهي بعد. أخيرا.
To thank the young astronaut, he gifted her his prized
الآن أستطيع
fishing
اصطياد النجوم.
rod. He had
لحظة.
not felt this alive in years. In the excitement, he hurried to write a response to his wife.
سنقوم بإرسال هذه. سنأخذها.
What love can do for an old heart.
حسناً. إذن في هذه الحالة علي أن أعود لاصطياد النجوم. حصلت على إنجاز. رغم أنني بالمناسبة أيها الفطر، النجوم هذا انعكاس النجوم وليس النجوم الفعلية، أظن ذلك، إلا إذا كان علمهم سحريا وتسقط به النجوم في البرك.
Look, I found you a fishing rod. This should help you catch your perfect star.
He cast the line out into the pond, but nothing seemed to bite.
إنه مجرد انعكاس.
Without the right bait, he'll have no luck catching his star.
إذن علي أن أحضر طعما للنجوم. ماذا تريد النجوم؟
How about this?
تقوم بإجراء تجارب طويلة على الأغراض.
There. You can now take your box with you on all your adventures.
Her parents were thrilled to see their daughter so happy.
أخيرا.
I wonder what she's getting up to.
حسنا، لكن أعتقد أني يجب أن أتحدث إلى فاعل بيد أولا أم ماذا؟
I'll go talk to your daughter and see if I can help.
لا. حسن، علي أن أذهب وأقوم بملاحقة الفطرة الصغيرة. راشا.
The butterfly seems to like the fruits of that tree.
عرفت ما فائدة الفاكهة.
Here, try this. The butterfly seems to prefer you.
By losing herself in the moment, she was able to find her companion. She now realized there was so much out there to experience and so many new friends to make.
وقريبا ستخرجين من الصندوق.
He loves you. I'll go get your package.
علي أن أحصل على تذكرت، كانت لدي الورقة التي أعطاني إياها في البداية، وهي التي أحصل بها على طرده. تفضل.
One package, please.
حسنا، حصلت على ما هذا؟ يبدو وكأنه معول. تفضل.
Here you go. One tour-shaped package. no idea what it could be.
نعم معول واضح.
Oh, may I have
أوه
this stamp?
حصلت على الملصق. حسنا ماذا تبقى؟
You'll be safe in this for the time being, my wiggly friend.
أوه وضعت الدودة في علبة الملح لكي آخذها لصيد النجوم. واو يا للعجب. انظر ماذا أحضرت لك أيها الفطر الصغير. دودة لكي تصيد انعكاس النجوم.
My little worm friend here wants to help.
لو عرفت أنها ستموت لما أردت المساعدة.
To the young fungaloid's surprise, it was not a shiny star in his hands,
نجمة بحر.
but a starfish with a warm smile. He was so pleased with his catch that he could not wait to show it off at the ceremony.
Oh.
He just needed to cast his line and wait for a bite.
حسنا.
What a happy bunch. Looks like my work here is done.
حسنا. الفطرة في الصندوق والفطر صاحب النجمة. الآن تبقى الفطر الذي في المستنقع. سيجلب صديقه وهو الفطر وهو الدب. أحاول أن أتذكر الأشياء إلى الاحتفال، ولكن علينا إصلاحه أولا. لحظة. القبعة قد تساعد في ظننت أنها ستلبس الشجرة. شجيرة. حسنا.
Who's a good fluffy boy? Yes you are.
شجيرة قطن على شكل كلب.
May I snip off a bit of your fluffy coat?
صحيح كما توقعت. أحتاج إلى القطن لكي أساعد في إصلاح الدب. نعم بدأت أفهم. مرحبا، أحضرت لك بعض القطن. هيا. أستطيع الآن إصلاح الدب. ولديه الخيط والإبرة. الخيط والإبرة.
With the teddy bear now repaired, the fungaloid gave it a good look, as he still felt it was missing something.
ماذا الآن؟
He took the ribbon and tied a small bow around the bear's neck. It was now perfect. He had worried that by making his own choice, he would distance himself from his family. But what he did not realize was he would never disappoint them, no matter the companion he chose. With the young fungi found, she brought them back to the ceremony.
ما زالت لدي بعض الأغراض في الحقيبة.
The elders were delighted to see the missing fungi.
لحظة. ربما
One by one,
أحصل على
they
باقي
showed off their companions
الأغراض من كواكب أخرى من
and
قصة أخرى.
explained their importance. Once all the presentations were complete, the elders then turned to the young astronaut.
Oh, me? I have nothing to show. But there's one thing I can share. I try to enjoy the journey of my space adventures. and worry less about where they take me. This is what I'm proud of.
The elders were happy to hear she had learned the greatest lesson of all. And to them, that was what mattered most. The astronauts said her farewells to the fungaloids and took off for her next adventure.
Did she ever hear back from them, Grandpa?
On occasion, she receives postcards. So, the moral of this story, my little blossom, is to be open to new experiences and try to enjoy your journey.
Okay, Grandpa. Oh, I know what I'll be when I grow up.
ماذا؟
Yes?
رائدة فضاء؟
A professional tiger wrestler.
بعد كل هذا؟
How did I know you would say that?
حسنا، أعتقد أن القصة الثانية انتهت هنا. أراكم في مقطع آخر مع القصة الثالثة. إلى اللقاء.